And Alistair, just outline what the presentation here is about.
Well, I'll be looking at the history of electric and hybrid motorsport within Toyota Motorsport GmbH, going from the beginnings, which for us started in the KERS time in Formula One in our previous era, moving through an electric vehicle lap record which we successfully achieved in August this year, then looking a little bit forward towards our hybrid Le Mans program, which will begin next year.
This is such a crucial area. What's the experiences that you'll be sharing and some of the learnings that you've had?
Well, we learned quite a lot of performance parameters, performance limiters, performance differentiators during this experience. And it stems from our history back in Formula One KERS, and that really gave us a good building block to build on, and we've moved in different directions from that point, but we have various different experiences to share and views about the subject.
Obviously the connection with KERS being the use of that energy that you create yourself, and there is an obvious connection. Just to explain how some of that worked.
Yeah, generally speaking, it was the car under braking is using or wasting a lot of energy to stop the car, mainly generated through heat in the brakes. The KERS system instead was able to harvest this energy during the braking process through what is effectively engine braking. That energy was fed into a battery or could be a flywheel as well, in our case was a battery. From this battery was available as a power boost. Now it's evolved to a situation now where for the Le Mans car this will be less of a power boost button but more of a standard fully available power resource through the entire lap. It still harvests the energy under braking, so it places huge demands on the recovery properties of the whole system.
What's fascinating about it is I guess the fact that so much energy traditionally would have been wasted in cars at the speeds that they were going, and you had to tap into that to counteract what are the pressures of preserving energy.
Exactly, yes. Yeah. The more fuel you have to carry, the more weight you have to carry, the less effectively you're using that fuel. So this is really a way, particularly in hybrid or in KERS technology, to use energy you anyway create. It's not creating new energy, it's just harnessing that, transferring that to a different source of power, a different use of that power, rather than simply heating the air around the brakes. We're using that for a small power boost, which we believe can give performance advantage.